Hey, we're up. Or I'm up. Rich is still parting with the camera over there a little bit.
No,
That's
surprise,
good. Don't lower it anymore.
No.
We're good. We're good. We're good. Get your butt over here. Join us.
Surprise, Dan. You're going to do the whole show today.
Oh, is that my surprise?
Wouldn't that be a good surprise?
Yeah, it would.
I did bring my notes.
Be a short show.
We'll be out here early.
I wouldn't be able to read your notes.
We get out here early. We head to the pen store.
Yeah, we might do that. Oh, look at we're blue together. Blue.
Hey, we didn't even plan that.
Our brother.
That's pretty smart. We didn't plan that stuff.
Supporting the cops, man.
That's right. That's right. Hey, they do a rough job out there.
Right.
I do support those guys. And the Euclid police officer just got killed. Prayers to his family, condolences, and thanks for his service to keep us safe with all those jerks
Even
that are
the
rolling
crooks,
around.
when they have a problem, they call the cops.
They do.
Yeah.
They do. And then they whine.
Then they whine. But yeah, hey, we're up. It's Thursday again.
Oh, the wink machine broke.
No, it didn't. You're winking.
I know.
I saw a wink.
I gotta do something.
Oh, that's winking.
I gotta do something better with my wink button. It's hard to push that thing.
Improve your winker.
Well, I can't.
Well, let's see. We got. Oh my God, they're lined up. Eddie's here. Hey, Eddie, how you doing? Kathy, how you doing, hon? We got Purcell's up.
Okay, now wait a second. I'm gonna show you something today. Okay.
Wait, can I keep telling who's here?
Yeah, I'm writing their names down. Okay.
Okay. Well, we got
Who
Eddie.
else you got? Okay, hang on a second.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Eddie and Kathy.
Okay, wait. Eddie, Kathy,
Mike,
Kathy. You're gonna like this. Okay.
Yeah. Doc.
Doc's on there.
Doc's on there.
And you write one for Doc. You're gonna like this, Denny.
Okay, if you say so. We got Trivisano's on. Hey, Mike, buddy.
Mike's
how you
on
doing?
there.
See you tonight, dude.
Mike, this is for you, buddy. You inspired this.
Oh, you inspired.
Because what?
Miss Childers is with us.
Oh, good.
Amanda, how you doing?
Mike inspired us because he always
makes
good
with Jeff, by the way.
Yeah, hope Jeff's hanging in there.
He'll be doing well. Or improving. At least not getting worse.
You say that's Amanda?
Amanda.
Okay. We got all these. Okay. Yeah, and then there's more comes.
You got Big Will.
Big Will's on there? Hey, Big Will.
Big Will.
All right, Big Will, one of these.
Yeah.
Big.
You got Grandpappy.
Big Will. Okay, Grandpappy.
Hey, Grandpappy.
Hi, Grandpappy. I'm going to show you guys something today. Grandpappy. All right.
Who are you talking to, Doc?
There's any more,
Doc.
What's Doc saying?
He says, congrats on the award.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he says, Tripp says he needs a face-off for Little Shop. We got you, buddy.
A little face-off?
We got you, buddy.
We do?
Yeah.
Hey,
he won't like it, but we got it.
Well, hey, if
we'll come up with a good one, Tripp. Fret not.
If you have a suggestion for a face-off, basically an argument for us to compare two things on the show tonight.
For Little Shop of
Horrors. So something concerning Little Shop of Horrors, the Corman film, that we can compare, like whatever. You've seen the show. So let's get these out of the way first.
Oh, okay.
These first. Here's for you guys for tuning in. Whoa, that one wasn't bad.
Kathy.
That's for Kathy. I want to do one for Kathy. Kathy! Oh, that one went straight down.
I miss Amanda.
That's for Amanda.
Oh, that was a good one.
This one I'm going to do for Heather. Heather and Abigail. They're not even on here yet, but this is my bat one. This one might knock the camera right off. Nope.
Oh, nope.
Go ahead, Denny.
Hey, Miss Amanda.
We've been waiting for this.
Yeah, Amanda. Don't know if you've seen it, but you've been awarded, Amanda. Super fan status. You have something coming to you next time we see you.
Yeah, so we got to hook up with the Super Fan 2024 to Amanda Childers. And we had two this year, Amanda. The other one is for Chris Cross. So you got this, we've been trying to give this thing away since the live event in the past couple of weeks. So glad you tuned in today. That's for you. That's for you. Well deserved. Well deserved, right?
Yep. Well
deserved. Thank you for your support. So
you are a super fan, Amanda. We
get together with you, and this is gonna, you can take it to a pawn shop or whatever you want. But But anyways, hey.
Oh no, she'll have that on a shelf somewhere.
No, I hope so. That's
her kids will be going like, "Oh my God, Mom!"
Anybody else tune in? No, this is nobody else. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Who is it?
The Cross.
Okay.
Chris Cross.
Chris
Von Bross.
Cross. Okay. This is going to be impressive later.
All right.
I bet. And I'm doing this because I get teased all the time because I made one mistake at the Ghoulardi Fest and picked the wrong winner. So I've been doing some mind strengthening exercises. I've been like basically doing push-ups with my mind. Okay.
You've been doing push-ups with your mind.
Now, hey, as always, I have to start the show with the shout out to Raven's Rookery, my buddy Raven. Okay. Check them out on YouTube. Check out their shows on Monster Channel when he gets a chance to make a new one.
We do have somebody else that's tuned in, but not via Facebook.
Who?
Pinto!
Mark Pinto? Okay.
Mark Pinto!
Put him in here. Mark Pinto.
Pinto!
Pinto. Okay.
Yeah, Pinto.
All right. Okay. All right. So, look at these notes today. I don't even know.
All I see is scribbling.
Yeah, here's where I want to start.
I don't even want. No,
I can barely.
I don't even want to look at them.
Here is the shout outs.
I need to drink that bottle of Kraken over there before I can read that.
I'm having a hard time myself.
Oh my God, oh my God, we're gonna. Well, I hope you're settled in. We're gonna be here for about 10 hours.
It looks like more than it really is.
Well, you got that page too?
I got all this.
This?
Yeah.
Oh, buckle up, people.
Do you want a show, or do you want just a bunch of couple of blue jerks sitting around? I put a lot of effort in here.
Hey.
Today's shout outs, okay?
Yeah.
Shout out to our buddy Mouse. He's not watching yet today, evidently, because he'd be on the list here. But shout out to Mouse. Mouse has a couple of cool new t-shirts based on the Ghoul work he did on the Ghoul show. There's a froggy one. There's one with the spew bag. And there's the classic Ghoul on the high octane on the chopper.
They're very cool looking.
They're cool. You can go to redbubble.com and go on the Ghoulart Mouse Shop. Yeah, Ghoulart Mouse Shop.
I want to buy one the other day.
Yeah.
The size I would prefer wasn't available.
They don't make 5X anymore?
No.
Now, do they have 3X?
No.
What?
2.
2?
2 is
I need a 3.
I know. I prefer a 3.
Yeah, I prefer a 3 too.
In case the washer or dryer feels the need to think I wear something smaller.
Chris, I told you in Delmar my secret on.
Yeah, Chris, how the heck did you get one?
He's one of the first ones that ordered one. Yeah, how did he get one?
Yeah.
Not to be mean, not saying anything.
But I'll be mean. Chris, how did you get one?
Did you use my stretching idea? My shirt stretch?
We got Connie Cleary joins us.
Connie? Okay, Connie Cleary. Connie, where are you from?
Yeah, Connie, where are you from, Connie?
I'd like to know. I don't know, Connie.
Inquiring minds would like to know. Or inquiring minds.
Connie, I'll put Connie's name on this thing. You guys are all going to be impressed later with my mind exercises. Okay. Hey, shout out also to Big Mike Shario, okay?
Yeah.
A fan of the show. And you know Big Mike used to be on Pawn Stars. Big Mike used to be on American Restoration. He's like a picker, like from American Pickers.
Yeah.
That's what he does. And he used to take stuff to Pawn Stars and he used to take stuff to American Restoration. Now he owns Chloe's Diner down in Massillon, Ohio, which is a cool, like a drive-in place.
Yeah.
They have car shows. They got collectibles all around you. They got good food down there, burgers and good Coney dogs.
Connie from Eastlake.
Connie from Eastlake, thank you for tuning in, Connie.
Hope you watch our TV show, too.
Yeah, our TV show. Check out the midnightmovie.net. They'll tell you all about our TV show. This is just what we do for fun, me and Big Dentee.
Yeah, this is just
But the Midnight Movie is a crazy show with movies and everything. We have a lot of fun. As a matter of fact, today we're going to actually go and shoot some episodes of that.
Ross says you have to order the classic style shirt. Goes up to 5X.
Oh, classic style.
Yeah.
Okay.
What classic style?
Thanks for the info, Chris.
Thanks for the info.
Because otherwise, we'd be stuck with some belly button shirts.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah, gotta support Mouse a little bit. I want some of those shirts. They're really cool.
Yeah, I like that spew. I like them all. The Froggy's cool.
Yeah,
I want to look like Chris. That's why I want to be. Chris, I want to be your twinsy buddy.
Yeah.
But anyways, hey, we might be doing some stuff with Big Mike too pretty soon. Yeah.
Wow.
He's expressed some interest in us.
Oh.
Yeah, so it was cool. So
nice.
Shout out to Big Mike. Shout out to Eddie, of course. Hollis and Ed. Grandpappy. Hey, Grandpappy, you were on the list of my shout outs today. Shout out to my grandson, Duncan, who graduated yesterday from kindergarten.
Hey! It's only his 3rd year in there.
Yeah, it took a while, but he got through it.
He got through.
He got through it, and hey,
no,
flying
it's
colors.
legit. He didn't get held back.
What? He didn't?
No, he didn't. I don't think.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Just
They had to let him go.
Sorry, Kayla. Just cracking a joke.
Yeah, Kayla. They had to let him go. You know why?
Why?
Because they're tearing their school down this year.
Oh, man.
So they had to get him out of there, like clean house. But anyways, I'm very proud of that young man.
Good.
You know what? I didn't even go to
Good-looking
kindergarten.
guy.
Did
He's
you
a
know that?
good-looking boy.
I didn't even go to kindergarten. Where I went to school, where I started school, they didn't have kindergarten. So I'm actually a year behind. That's why I can't color inside the lines or anything. That's why I can't even write.
That's why your ABCs are off.
Yeah, I don't know the ABCs. What else we got here, Denny? Hey, shout out to Doc Dredd. Doc Dredd, of course, Doc Dredd show on the Monster Channel, a fellow Monster Channel show. You guys got to tune in. You guys got to sign up for the Monster Channel on Roku. It's got all the great. Our buddies are on there.
Yeah.
We're on a Monday night double feature, the midnight movie. But Doc Dredd's show's on there Friday nights at 11:40.
There's even people that aren't our buddies that are on there.
There are, but you know what? We could be buddies with them. We don't care about those people. No, I care. I care about all of them.
Well, the Monster Channel. No, the Monster Channel, they do good work.
Shout out to Jack.
Supporting them however you
Halloween Jack. He takes care of business.
Watch the channel and support
Halloween Jack's awesome. Hey, Carlos Borloff. Got a shout out to Carlos. He's looking for a new house. Carlos, hope you find a house, buddy.
Amanda, that's for you.
That's for you, Amanda. It's heavy.
Heavy.
But Doc Dredd's got a new show coming up, okay?
Really?
In June. He's going to be on, like, New York TV or something like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, he's hitting the big time.
He probably won't talk
Big cheese in the Big Apple. Huh?
He'll be like the midnight movie hat. He'll be like this. He won't wear that no more. He'd be wearing, like, a crown or something. But the new show's called Cemetery Cinema. And he's got a partner, and I don't forget what your partner's name is.
People are dying to watch it.
Yeah, but he's doing movies and stuff like that, and they're kicking it over out in New York City somewhere.
New York.
So congratulations,
Start spreading the news.
Doc's got more shows than we do now, so we got to do something about that, because he also has Murder Table Monday at 5 o'clock on his Facebook page, where he sits around and does much the same stuff that we do. But we do it longer, because he drinks. Here's Doc. He drinks a cup of coffee, and he's like, done with the coffee. Goodbye.
Allegedly coffee.
Yeah, we don't know.
Allegedly
coffee. It is from down in the swamp there.
Yeah,
so
allegedly coffee.
Hey, our friends Chad and Bunny, okay, they're hitting the Monster Channel May 17th at 8 o'clock. They're doing their Chad and Bunny horror host show every once in a while. You know, everybody wants to do a horror host show, right? Why, hey, Chad and Bunny, what if we do a puppet show? Huh? How'd you like that?
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
You want to do puppets? I get puppets?
You'd be,
yeah.
Trust me. If he did a puppet show, it would become an R-rated
Our puppets.
thing. Oh, yeah.
Our puppets tend to go
Rich is a master puppeteer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They take me over.
Trust me. Trust me. I mean, we can't show him.
No.
But, he's good.
But, hey, one of these days, if you want me to bring one of the puppets on, you let me know. You let us know, and we'll see what happens.
It's hilarious.
But that's May 17th at 8 a.m., I think I wrote. 8 a.m. They're playing Mr. Moto's Last Warning. He's like, this is my last warning! But
I guess it's never going to be a sequel.
No, it's his last one.
His last one.
Who played Mr. Moto? Was it
Ozzy?
Boris Karloff?
Was he related to Ozzy?
Ozzy who?
Moto.
Ozzy Moto?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is there a relation there?
No, you'd have to ask Chad and Bunny. Or ask our clientele. They know all that.
Yeah.
So where's Fast Fingers Mike Purcell? Was Mr. Moto's last warning, Mr. Moto's last show, Mr. Mike Purcell?
Rich, Triv wants to know if you're bringing the hot sauce tonight. It's in the refrigerator at the set.
No, I mean he's talking about the real hot sauce.
Well,
we'll see. We don't need to do hot sauce every week. I do have a surprise thing tonight, though. Yeah, but we don't need to roast. You just want to see my eyes water.
Hey, Grandmaster P, thank you for all the goodies, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, that box was filled. Wait till you see it. Yeah, it was a
13-pound box Mr. Pinto sent to us, and
with all kinds of different goodies.
Now the problem is we left it down at the studio under lock and key, But we fear.
Yeah, but
well,
the under lock and key. But the guy that
has the
might
key.
need it, he has the key.
Yeah, that's what we're afraid of. Because yesterday, our landlord, alias the Bearded Wolf, was down there cleaning up the backyard of the studio. So now we have a nice, like, outside place to shoot too. But he might have gotten hungry, so we're gonna have to do inventory tonight.
Chris says it doesn't have to be a challenge. He just would like to try it.
Oh, I'll okay. Do you remember you said that you want to try it?
All right.
But Professor Von Bross, he's watching right there. He has his own show too. He does a review show on Tuesdays at 7:30 on his Facebook page called The Haunted Microwave Show, which he does in his mobile studio. And you need to get a set of these microphones, Chris. You let me know.
Must have a long extension cord.
He must have something, but he travels all over in his mobile studio. There's no microwave in sight, so I think he's just kind of like teasing us along. But Chris, hey, get yourself a pair of these microphones,
Maybe he takes
buddy.
inspiration from one of our skits.
Maybe. The only good thing is if he doesn't like where he's at, he just drives off. What else we got here?
Thank you, Purcell.
Tuesday at 7. What do you got? He gets.
No, he just gave some return of Mr. Moto. And
he returns?
He gave some Mr. Moto info.
What, Moto wasn't the last one? Because Moto returned after his last warning?
I don't know.
He's like, you know what? I'm coming back. That's my Moto voice.
Then it's not the last warning.
Tuesday at 7 show. On Tuesdays, also on Facebook, Roger Miller. I ran to Roger on Mother's Day.
Alicia, how you doing?
Alicia's on there?
Alicia's on there.
Let me write Alicia's name down.
Alicia on there. How you doing, Alicia?
Where's Alicia from?
Which town is it out there? I'm not sure exactly which one.
Okay.
Not Rock Creek. Somewhere. Out there in Cuyahoga County, or Ashtabula County. Right. Or maybe it's Lake.
Somewhere.
I'm not sure, Alicia.
Out there somewhere, an undisclosed location.
Okay. Correct me, Alicia.
Oh, what does this thing say? Oh, hey, Chris, this week on the Haunted Microwave, he's going to do this rare show called, the movie's called Too Late for Tears.
Too Late for Tears.
Never even heard of it. So, shout out to Haunted Hotel. Princeton Vice presents Sally the Zombie Cheerleader. All our Monster Channel friends. You want to watch the Monster Channel, okay?
Please.
If you don't have Spectrum Local or COX Cable or The Bat, shout out to our friends in Brunswick, The Bat. All right. Now, of course, today, if you saw our little card on Facebook, like everybody else, we want to do a little tribute to Roger Corman, right? Yeah. As a matter of fact, Mark Pinto kind of alerted me to this because I'm so stupid. I sent Mark the 3 movies that we're doing. Tonight we're shooting 3 episodes, right?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that they were 3 Roger Corman films.
Oh, are they?
3 quarters. So I guess we're doing...
I guess it's a
tribute month or tribute something. I didn't realize that.
He didn't mention that. He just threw it in there.
Yeah, he just put them in there.
We'd figure it out.
Yeah, but
he thinks we're smart.
Mark Pinto figured it out. He's smarter than that. So he figured it out.
Pinto gets a bit of a head up on...
He's good. He's good.
Yeah.
So he's doing some graphics work for me on that. So, but anyways, thanks for letting us know, Mark. And now it's like, now it all makes sense. Now we all know that Corman, he's been getting all his accolades since he passed away, unfortunately, a few days ago. But he gave all these famous directors their start, like Martin Scorsese, Ron Howard, Francis Ford Coppola. These are big names. Joe Dante. Really? I can't read that one. Paul Bogdanovich. Paul
Bunyan.
Paul Bogdanovich. I can't say that was hard for me. James Cameron. I didn't know that. James Cameron. That's a big deal. He gave a lot of actors their start, like Peter Fonda, Jack Nicholson, Bruce Dern, Diane Ladd, Talia Shire. All these people, went on to get their start with him and went on to do fabulous and great, fantastic things, right? But today, I'm going to focus on one person that got their start with him and kind of got screwed over in the end. And it's a sad story. How's that? That's the way we do a tribute here. We showed everybody's showing the roses and we show the pickles. You know what I'm saying? So today.
Wait a minute. Wait. Ain't nobody showing their pickle here.
Don't poke your pickle out.
No. Nobody's showing their pickle.
We don't want to peek at your pickle.
If you want to do it, show your pickle wherever you're at. That's fine, but we're not showing our pickle.
Well, hopefully they're having lunch and they're eating some pickles. You know where you get a good pickles? At the Express Deli. They give you a good pickle with that corned
their
beef sandwich.
Awesome sandwiches.
Yeah, Express Deli in Park, Ohio. Go there, Chris. Go there today. Tell Pierre we said hi. But anyways, so back when Roger Corman was just starting out making some films and stuff like this, he made a film.
Yes.
Man, I can't read this stuff. What does it say?
Look at how could you write it any smaller? Holy crap!
Anyways, he made a film. I'm trying to find the name of it on here because I can't read my own writing. He did a film anyways. He made the whole film up, right? He shot the whole film. It was a monster. I think it was the creature with 1,000 eyes, something like that. Okay, it's on here somewhere. Yeah, the beast with 1,000,000 eyes. Yeah, there's more than 1,000. Yeah, 1,000,000,000 eyes. He made the whole movie up, and you never see the creature in the film. And so he went and played it for the distributors and stuff, and they're like, no way, we got to see a creature in this thing. What kind of a monster movie? No creature, you know. So, you know, Roger Corman.
Mouse has joined us.
Mouse is on it. Mouse, we just did a shout out to you in your redbubble.com. So hopefully everybody's rushing out and buying some cool shirts. And then as a gift, just send me and Denny one, you know, because we're poor.
No.
What do you mean no?
No, he doesn't have to.
Not him. Our people. You got to beg sometimes, Denny. Not Mouse. Right. We're trying to help Mouse out.
Yeah, we got to help.
Mouse trying to raise enough money. Mouse, if I had any money, I'd send you some so you could send me my Doc Dread head bumper thing that you made. Look, I raised my arms. I could see it. I like that. But anyways, so Forrest J. Ackerman, he talks to Forrest J. Ackerman. Is you know anybody that could get on the cheap to do a design for a monster? I need a monster to stick in this movie.
A cheap monster.
So he goes, you know what? I know a young man that does technical drawings. He's been sending in a lot of drawings to the various science fiction magazines concerning spacecraft, futuristic spacecraft and such. He goes, I bet he could be able to do it. So he contacts Paul Blaisdell. Paul Blaisdell was just like at the time he was working in Topanga Canyon out in California. I wish that our Bill Schaefer had tuned in today, but maybe at the end because he's probably sleeping in. He's out in California. But Topanga Canyon, he was repairing typewriters. And he gets this call from Roger Corman. Yes. Corman wants a monster. And he kind of describes what he needs or whatever like that. So Paul Blaisdell creates this monster, and the monster only costs $400. $200 of which was for labor. So it was a $200
pretty cheap price per eye.
Yes. See, could he afford 1,000,000 eyes alone, right? Yeah. So anyhow, they put that monster into the movie, and the rest is history. So Blaisdell, okay, he's on Roger Corman's screen, all right? Yeah. Roger Corman likes what he does, and Roger would hire him again and again. And as it came along, but he never paid him more. He always promised, hey, when the things take off, you'll make more. You know? Yeah. That was my promise to you. When things take off, stick with me. I'll take care of you. So he stuck with them. He made tons of different monsters for all these other movies.
But
always
they never
took
cheap. Off.
The movies are all classics. The movies are all hits. But Paul never got any more money. Okay?
Oh.
Paul would build the outfits to fit his frame, and he would actually, a lot of times he played the monster in the films too. So not only built the costume, he played the monster. Okay, he would come up with stuff on the fly to save these films. You know, we need something like that, and he would come up with it. So he went on and made these films for Corman, never really making any more money.
Moral of the story is, if you're gonna be in a movie, make sure they can see your face. Make sure you can be identified.
I guess. But he was behind the scenes guy. He didn't really want to be on.
Move into the front.
But anyways, he went on. Eventually, other low-budget filmmakers recognized, you know, what he could do, so they'd hire him for this and that and the other thing. But he was starting to get kind of jaded because he couldn't get any more money. As a matter of fact, he went finally to Roger Corman's brother, Gene, who was co-producing one of the films, and he wanted this fantastic monster made or whatever. And he goes, I need more money. And he goes, no. Gene goes, you make it for the same money you always do, but you guys promised me more money. You know, if I held in there and I did the work and you guys said I would make more money. He says, well, you're not getting any more. He goes, we'll hire a teenager to do it. And that's what they did on whatever film this was. They went out and hired some kid to make the monster. So Paul Blaisdell's starting to feel a little, you know, disenfranchised, you know what I'm saying? He went on to work on another film. This film was called the Making a Monster, something like that. Anyways, at the film, they featured a lot of his creatures on the wall of this castle that appears in the movie.
Yeah.
They were like props that he had made in different movies. If you knew the films, you'd notice the props. And one of them was from this film they made from a Catwoman film, Catman. It was a special prop, and he said, I don't want this destroyed, because in the final scene, there's a big fire. He goes, I don't want this one destroyed. Well, guess what? They didn't listen to him. When they filmed the scene, all his props got burnt, including that special one that he had specifically asked not to be burned. And to top it off, they didn't even bother filming it. So it just burned for no reason. They just burned it. Yeah, they just burned for no reason.
Yeah, they had a weenie roast when it was, end of shooting.
The final straw was when he was working on another film, and he was working on another film, and it featured Ray Crash Corrigan as the monster. The monster from Beyond Space. He was the monster. Well, okay. Crash Corrigan did not want to come out to his house for a fitting, so he made the costume and stuff to fit him, right? To fit Paul Blaisdell. When he take it there, Crash Corrigan's head was so big, the headpiece would not fit on there, right? So his chin was hanging out of the mouth. So they panicked. They called Paul Blaisdell. Blaisdell runs down there. He saves the day. He figures out. He adds a row of teeth down here, and he paints the guy's chin red so that it looks like a monster tongue. So he saves the day. And being like a good guy that he was, he knew that it was uncomfortable in that costume because he played many times inside these costumes. So he made this arm piece that they could use as a prop for whenever they wanted like the monster to be reaching through a portal or something like that, so that they wouldn't have to use Crash Corrigan in the costume because it was very uncomfortable. So he thoughtfully made this up. He took it on the studio. They didn't even want to let him in the studio. When he finally got in the studio and he explained what this was, the assistant producer, the assistant director goes, just leave it over there and get out of here.
Well.
So that was the final straw. He finally said, screw it. He left the movie business. His work only appeared from 1955 through 1959. All his iconic films, The Invasion of the Saucermen, Beulah, the Topanga, all these creatures, only for 4 years. He retired from filmmaking. He did do one film that you can watch on YouTube with his buddy Bob Burns. It's a short film called The Cliff Monster, and it's on YouTube. So check that one out. It's like 8 minutes long. It's a Blaisdell original. He was acted in it with Bob Burns and some of his own costumes and stuff. But that was the last thing he did. He went on to no more in film business. He actually became a handyman floating around California, Topanga Canyon, doing minor repairs and stuff to make a living. He eventually, Fred Olin Ray, the low-budget filmmaker, contacted him in the late 70s, early 80s, and wanted to hire him and pay him some good money to do a costume. But he was so disenchanted, he said, no, forget it. I don't want nothing to do with it. And he actually ended up dying broke and penniless, okay? As a matter of fact, penniless. What?
Penniless.
Penniless. What'd I say?
Penniless.
Penniless?
Penniless.
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 Is it penniless?
Penniless.
Without any pennies.
Oh, man. Damn, you just...
Oh, don't worry about it. Don't be such a wuss. So anyways...
Mouse posted all his stuff for the Redbubble and that. Thank you, Mouse. So
Redbubble.
Check it out after the show.
Yeah, check it out after the show.
No.
Thanks,
right.
Mouse. So anyways...
You done with him?
That guy, Paul Blaisdell, did not get a successful outcome from being in Roger Corman's film. What do you think about that?
Well, that was long.
That wasn't long.
No, yeah, it was.
You want to see something long? Okay. Did you know
what?
That Roger Corman produced the original The Fast and the Furious in 1954?
Didn't we show it?
No, I think we did. You're right. And then he licensed the rights to Universal Studios in 2001, and now it's that big Fast and Furious franchise, and they're making a new one. They're making another one. I don't even know what number they're on, but Vin Diesel said they're making another one right now. Did you know?
What?
On Roger Corman's film, Tomb of Ligeia, with Vincent Price, one of the very few films actually filmed on location, okay? One of the sets, the walls were coated with liquid cement, which was very flammable. And everybody was warned, no smoking, don't light no matches in here, this place would go up, very cautious. Well, some idiot, right as they start to shoot the film, the roll of film there, An idiot walked in and lit a match. The whole place burst into flames.
Oh,
and
man.
Vincent Price actually had to drag his co-star Elizabeth Shepard out of the place, out of a roaring fire. The whole place burnt down. They had to redo the whole thing.
Oh, man.
That
guy still have a job?
No, because Corman did not like that. You know?
Oh, yeah.
That cost Corman money. Did you know?
What?
In the film, it conquered the world, okay?
Yeah, it did.
Corman needed a monster again, and he wanted this monster. So
Blasdale.
He told the monster, Blasdale. He told Blasdale, this monster is only going to be seen in the dark inside a cave. It doesn't need to walk or anything like that. So Blasdale created the famous Beulah. Okay, it's this big monster with these hands. It's called Beulah. It was inside a cave. But upon filming, all right, in the last night of filming, it started getting dark. Well, Corman, being the cheapskate that he was, he didn't want to wait for generators or nothing to be brought in because that would cause another day of shooting. So he said, bring it out of the cave into the light. And Blasdale's like, no, it's going to look stupid. You can't walk or anything. He goes, I don't care. Bring it out into the light. So they drug it out in the light, and that's what you see today. Everybody laughed at it because it looked so stupid in the light. We could see all the flaws and stuff. And then it had to fall over. Well, this thing wasn't capable of walking. So at the end, the guy and the monster both fall over, and it looks terrible. And that was another thing that disenfranchised Blasdale. So those are 3 did you know Corman facts. How you like that?
Purcell posted some IMDb info on those.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you, Mike.
So you can go back, review all that, and maybe you got a little hey, Blasdale was a very interesting person. So if you had a chance, it's well worth the read. And I left out a lot of stuff because he was bugging me, and I couldn't read half of what I wrote. But hey, how's our microphone today? Can you hear us? Can you hear us all right?
Nobody's saying they're not hearing us.
Okay, good. Well, maybe they just don't want to let us know.
Yeah, maybe they.
So anyways, that was my Roger Corman tribute thing. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Now.
What's next? Page 44.
No, come on. We got a long time yet. I'm just looking. Can I look over my? Hey, anybody watching Skinwalker Ranch? Anybody out there watch Curse of Skinwalker Ranch on TV? If you love UFOs and talking about science fiction, Corman did all the science fiction films. You got to watch The Curse of Skinwalker Ranch. Okay, it's on like the History Channel, and I'm watching it right now. This is like the 4th or 5th season. I love that show. I wish it was like 5 hours long each episode. But right now they're finding evidence of a space portal. All these experiments they're doing where UFOs could actually fly into a mountain and fly out the other side. They're finding evidence of that.
It's called a tunnel.
No, it's a portal.
It's a tunnel.
Because there's solid rock, Denny.
It's a tunnel.
Well, it's a hidden tunnel. There's signs.
Have you watched Harry Potter? He walks in and it looks like he's walking in a
What are you watching, Harry Potter? The only Harry you watch is Dirty Harry. Tell me you watch Harry Potter. I bet you sit around in your little robe. You think he sits around in his little robe and his little wand? I bet you have the outfit, don't you?
Yeah.
I bet you do. You little, casting little spells. I'm going to go over his apartment.
Cast one on you here pretty soon.
Yeah, I'll cast a spell on you.
Yes.
What?
Chris says he watches
You watch that, Chris?
Skinwalker.
That's the good stuff that they're finding now. Possible underground tunnels or facilities. There's UAPs flying all over the place.
You did say a tunnel.
Yeah, well, they don't know if it's a tunnel or something. There's something buried in the one mountain, and every time they try to dig into it...
Thank you, Amanda.
What?
So Dirty Harry is a classic.
Dirty Harry is a classic.
Amanda's got my back. Thank you, Amanda.
How about my back? My back needs to be had. I just want to say walk the ranch.
Okay.
All right.
You've duly said so.
Got some stuff coming up. And mind if I go over that real quick?
Go ahead.
Our friends at ASWA Wrestling are having an event June 8th back in Mansfield, right there at the Malabar Gym. That's fun. Go to that. It's going to be a fun event, okay?
Yes, it is.
June 15th, our friends at Toy Show are returning to Girard for Toy Hio 15, I think it is. So if you have collectible toys or you're looking for collectible toys, that's the place to go in Girard on June 15th, my birthday. My birthday. So a toy show on my birthday, isn't it awesome? You can see.
That sort of makes sense.
I know.
Yeah.
I need a few more. Yeah. I'm running low. As a matter of fact, I added a few new things, and there is a contest. Okay, I cannot believe when I reveal what the contest thing, when I reveal what it is, you people are going to be like, oh my God, I'm so stupid. Look at this set. And it's not something I added. It's not something I moved. It's been here the whole time. And it's something that does not fit in at all with the rest of the stuff. And it's so eye-popping. I can't believe it. Mike Purcell, dude, I can't believe that you haven't spotted it. People are going to be like this when I finally reveal it. They're going to be, oh. So anyways, hey, these guys are going to be at the Ohio TerrorCon in August. And I even skipped one on the 16th and 17th right here in Strongsville at the Best Western Plus. And on July 6th and 7th, this guy, and I don't know who else, but are going to be representing the Midnight Movie at the Mahoning Valley Comic-Con. You know, where you got in trouble last year. I knew you didn't get in trouble. It was Dr. Midnight came, and he was...
Well, Dr. Midnight got in a little trouble.
But he's always in trouble, isn't he?
No.
Yeah, he's a troublemaker. But anyways, that's July 6th and 7th. Come and see us at that.
Joel, you should.
What's he doing?
I said Dirty Harry Potter.
Dirty Harry Potter. Go ahead. Make
my spell.
Speaking of Dirty Harry, I was saving this for Bill Schaefer, but I guess he's not tuning in today. But he mentioned,
he'll watch later.
He mentioned Monster Palooza last week. How about a shout out to Monster Palooza? And I said, Monster Palooza, that sounds good. That's out on the West Coast. May 31st. Is it a one-day thing?
Purcell's been popping up links left, right,
pop these up.
His fingers are going tippity-tap over.
This is going. Mike,
quick as you talk.
Mike Purcell, many years ago, won a trip to the X-Files movie premiere, and he took this guy. Thank you, Mike. We had a blast out there in L.A. Mike, we need to go back, buddy. We need to go to this Monster Palooza. It's at the Pasadena Convention Center. I checked it out. It's got some great celebrities. It's got Michael Rooker from Guardians of the Galaxy, The Walking Dead, Henry Portrait of a Serial Killer, Giancarlo Esposito from Breaking Bad. You watched Breaking Bad, right?
Mm-hmm.
He was the guy that owned the chicken place.
Oh.
Giancarlo Esposito. He's also in Better Call Saul. He's in the show right now, Parish. I've been watching that. If you haven't been watching that, it's a good show. And The Mandalorian, he was in that. Matthew Lillard, you know him from Scooby-Doo, from Scream, Five Nights at Freddy's.
Shaggy.
Yeah, he was Shaggy. Yeah, he was Shaggy.
Shaggy.
Ooh, Shaggy. Skeet Ulrich is going to be there from Scream and Riverdale and The Craft. Pinhead, Doug Bradley from the Hellraiser films is going to be there. And here he goes. Andrew Robinson from Hellraiser for Child Play 3. Dirty Harry, Scorpio himself.
Oh, really?
Is going to be there. That would be cool, right? I always wanted to meet that guy. He's going to be there. Scorpio, based on the Zodiac Killer. Oh.
Yeah.
Michael Ironside from Top Gun, Scanners. Remember his head blows off. Remember that movie Scanners from, what is it, the 70s? Total Recall. Bradley Whitford, Tony Todd, the Candyman himself. David Howard Thornton from Terrifier. He's the clown. Kane Hodder is going to be there, the guy that choked Dave out that time. What a day that was, right?
Yeah.
So, that's a Monster Palooza. Dude. Hey, Mike, win something, dude. We got to go back to that. What a good time. Me and Mike went to the premiere. We had a great time. That was a fast weekend, though, man. It was like 3 days. It seemed like one day. But, what else I got here?
I don't know.
I'm not even talking about the Pequot Comic-Con. I got trouble with that last week because I gave the wrong date, so I have to skip that one. Monster Bash, okay? Talk about the Monster Channel. Okay, go to Monster Bash, July 19th through 21st. The Monster Channel is going to be represented by Horror Hosts Incorporated. A whole family of all those different horror hosts in one spot. We're going to be rocking out and
meet many in one spot.
Meet us all and support the Monster Channel and see what the Monster Channel is all about. Hang out with some of your favorite monsters, okay? Now, last but not least, before we get to your favorite, okay?
Okay.
I like to go out sometimes, do a little research. And like we do on the show, we do taste tests and stuff.
Some research.
I'm a sucker for those as seen on TV things, right? As seen on TV. This is the ShamWow. That's a good product. I use that to clean my classic car.
Yeah, they are. Those were good.
ShamWow, as seen on TV. I love to look through all that as seen on TV stuff. I'm a sucker for it. Some of those outlet stores even have the as seen on TV store. I could look in there for hours, okay?
Yeah.
But today, look what I got. I've seen these for a while. The egglets. Hard-boiled eggs without the shell, okay? I love hard-boiled eggs, but I cannot boil them and then you got to get the shell off, and it's hard, to do and stuff.
Yeah.
So here it says that perfect hard-boiled eggs every time by using the egglets, as seen on TV. So I got it. I tried it, right?
Okay, yeah.
I tried it twice.
Yeah.
First time, here's how it works. Here's one of the egglets.
That's the egglet.
That's the egglet. And what you do, you open it up, you put a little spritz of oil in here, you swirl it around. It could be like, spray oil, a little olive oil, whatever. You spray it in there. Then you crack your egg.
Crack your egg.
Boom, put your egg in there. And then you put the little lid on, and you put this in a pot of boiling water, right?
Yeah.
It boils about 16 minutes, and it makes your perfect hard-boiled eggs, okay? You open it up, after it cools down a little bit, boop, pop it out of the silicone, and there's your hard-boiled eggs. Well, I made the first batch yesterday.
Yeah.
Not perfect hard-boiled eggs. They look like, they tasted okay. They look like a nightmare. They didn't, but I said maybe they weren't right. So I made some more today, Denny. I'm going to show you what they look like at home. These are fresh made about an hour or so ago.
You say
they're still warm. Now, see that? I'm going to bring it close to the camera so they can see. You got to see, these are your perfect hard-boiled eggs. And they come with a book in there that give you all these like recipes you could do. I don't think so.
Yeah.
But I'll show you the perfect hard-boiled egg if I can get over there.
Here comes Rich with his eggs.
Look at these like perfect hard-boiled eggs. Can you see them, Denny? You tell me.
Yeah.
There they are.
Turn it up a little bit more, upright.
Can you see them? Here, let me get one out here. They're kind of like Frankenstein eggs because they got a square head. Okay, they got like acne problem.
They got acne.
Pits in them or whatever like that.
Okay.
That's not the kind of egg you want to see at the Memorial Day picnic when you got deviled eggs. So, anyways, now we're gonna see what they taste like. They taste okay, but see if it's as enjoyable as eating a regular hard-boiled egg. See, I knew he wouldn't. He loves eggs, this guy.
Oh.
And we got
posted the link already.
Of the egg? Okay. Which one do you want? You first. Ladies first. I mean, manly men first. I kind of grade it as you go. Give us your review.
Nice. It's solid. It is hard-boiled, I would say.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
Okay, you want
yeah.
They're very hard, like rubbery.
Yeah, it's
almost.
It's hard-boiled for sure.
Now this one is not that, because I can kind of see, it looks like it's not as hard-boiled. Okay, are you going to eat it, or are you just going to sit there with it? Oh, look, I broke mine in half. Okay.
Oh.
Take for it. I mean, it's an egg. What are you going to do?
Need salt.
No, you need salt. Not bad.
Tastes all right.
Yeah. So what would you give this product from A, B, C, or D, or F?
Well, B.
A B?
It's all right, but you still got to cook it, so I don't mind cracking
it's not all that easy. I think I'll give it a B. Not a B minus, but I mean, it's okay. It tastes good. Tastes all right.
I mean, it's hard-boiled egg.
Hard-boiled egg with a Frankenstein top.
Need salt.
Need some salt. And then it's a little bit of a hassle to wash these little things out. And you can only get 4. You only make 4 at a time.
Well, unless you buy 3 of them, then you do a dozen.
Yeah, but I'm not buying 3 of them. So, there you have it.
As far as cooking, I say, okay, I'll give it a B. Value, I'd give it a D.
But look at the water. It's like kind of watery. And I try to drain them out. I don't know where the water came from.
I'm glad you didn't show me that beforehand. Yeah.
So.
Hey.
We save you money.
Let's see, we got.
Hey, what a messer.
Joel says a modern Ronco product.
Yeah.
Joe says smell you later. Amanda's got it right though.
What you say?
She says need hot sauce. Yeah.
It does need. It needs anything.
Yeah. If you're not gonna have sauce, some little hot.
There's a wink for that one.
Not gonna have salt. A little hot sauce.
Now, what's in my grabbing? I was grabbing some. What am I doing? Oh. Grab that hat over there. So you know what? Never mind. Here's my hat. Yoda's holding it. Now check this out. You're going to be amazed at me today.
I'm going to be amazed.
Yeah, you're going to be amazed at me.
Oops. How many people think I really will be amazed?
Is there any other names on there?
No.
It's not a contest, but here. Reach in here, okay, and just draw one name out of this hat. And I ain't looking. Okay, I've been doing mind exercises. I've been pushing up my brain. You got one? Now don't tell me who it is. Don't tell me who it is.
I'm not going to tell you.
Let me get a little chakra going. I'll hold up my little raven guy, and I'm going to predict out of all those names, and you saw me write them down, out of all those names, I'm going to predict who it is. And I will never again make a mistake like when I'm doing a contest. Okay, I got it. I believe that the tag you're holding belongs to Mike Purcell. Yeah!
Mike Purcell.
The mind exercises. Check that out. They work. You can do some.
Wow.
It's hard to get down. You got to do push-ups with your eyeballs. But look, hey,
wow.
Check that out. Pretty good, right? Pretty good.
Wow.
All right.
That's because you didn't write all the other names down.
What are you talking about?
You wrote Purcell on every card.
Are you calling me a cheater?
Yeah.
You want to do it again?
Yeah.
All right. Pick a name out of that hat. Now, I did put Purcell back in there, just so you know. Don't cheat.
No, I'm trying to.
I'll hold it higher.
Together. There's two stuck together.
You're trying to cheat, okay? This one sounds very familiar. Mike Purcell again. You draw the same one out again.
Purcell.
You draw the same one.
I'm amazed.
That's crazy.
The amazing Richard.
That's crazy. Not only did I know it, but that you drew the same one twice.
Yeah.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah. We were on the same label.
I guess so. So there you go. So next time, if you need somebody for your contest to pick a winner or whatever, my brain's going to be sharp as an arrow. Yeah, and that proves it.
Joel's making it funny. He says, doesn't it require a mind?
Oh, you're a little funny, Joel. Oh, you know what, Joel?
Go do a drawing.
Yeah. Yeah, go do a drawing.
Go do a drawing. Make us laugh.
Yeah, you want to see a drawing? No. That's funny, Joel. You're funny. You're so funny.
It's so funny I forgot to laugh.
Yeah. Lisa Lubner. All right.
All right.
Now to get to your favorite part.
We needed pages. I ain't got any pages.
And don't give me some lame pages this week. I'm in the mood to read a good one. What you got up to, like, what'd I say, 800?
Kathy says she's impressed.
Thank you, Kathy.
With me that I was able to draw the same
That
one
was
twice.
impressive. You know, I think you might have did the Strongsville slip there and kept it up your sleeve anyways. You heard about that, right? The Strongsville slip. Look that up, anybody at home. Only in Strongsville.
Yeah, we need a number.
Yeah. You get to go up to like 872. 873 you got to go to.
I'm waiting for a number.
That's a lot of numbers. Don't give me no lame ones. I'm not reading the rehash.
Well, as I'm waiting, 613.
Who's it from?
Me.
613 from you? 613. How's it going? Because that's deep in the book. Deep.
613.
613. All right, Denny. What are you in the mood for today?
Whatever you're reading. Oh.
What?
No, it's just Grandpappy and Kathy is 43, 44. Okay. All right, what's on 613?
This one's, we got 3 to choose from, so I will choose this one. It's called People Are Funny. People are funny. It's a quiz audience.
Joel.
Except for Joel. Because
he's not really a people, he's a mouse.
Oh, yeah, he is a mouse. Whoa, this can't be. People are funny. This cannot be. Okay? It says, this quiz show, audience participation show, first telecast, 1954. Okay?
Wow.
I don't believe this. Because then, it's the last telecast, 1984. That would be a 30-year show that I never heard of. 30 years. Have you ever heard of that? People are funny? Contestants on the original, the MC was Art Linkletter.
Okay.
To 1961. Now, okay, 1954 to 1961, Art Linkletter hosted it, right?
Okay.
That's
then, 7 years.
Then Flip Wilson hosted it in 1964. Then nobody hosted it after that, but it went all the way to 1984. And that is an 8 now. I did not misread it. Okay. Check that one out, Mike. People are funny. Contestants on the original People Are Funny were picked from the audience by host Art Linkletter prior to filming.
Or Flip Wilson.
Or Flip Wilson. No, later. Flip did it differently. On the air, they would be interviewed by Art and asked to get involved in some stunt that would prove that people are funny. Some stunts, including tests of memory.
He has it. Purcell has it posted already.
Okay. Tests of memory, like we did. Look at it. Look at it. How did I know?
You want me to draw a name again?
How did I know that?
I don't know.
That the subject was going to match that.
I don't know.
Feet, and there was nothing. Well, you did choose the number, so that's going to look suspicious now. But there was nothing Remember, there's nothing ever predetermined here.
No.
So I
walk in clueless to everything.
He walks in clueless. He does the show clueless, and he walks out clueless. Trust me, he doesn't know a thing. They did pie throwing contests. They did all these things. It began on radio in 1942. It had a soundtrack. 20 years later.
Ross says, just don't say the wrong name.
What name? Yeah. That's funny. That's why I've been doing my brain exercises, okay? Look how strong my head looks. Feel that muscle up there.
No.
Dynamite!
Flip Wilson did it 20 years after the original run aired. They did it, no, it wasn't 20 years. This thing's all screwed up. Anyway, see this short revival by him. They did the same kind of stunts. But this time, everything was done on the streets of Los Angeles, okay? Among the gags were two men trying to get passerbys to join them fishing in an open manhole. Would you fall for that? Hey, let's go fishing in this manhole.
I would, just to be goofy.
Okay. They caught healthy-looking trout out of there. Okay. Wow. A little girl in a restaurant.
Who would have known?
I don't know. A little girl who tried to get her patron to eat her icky vegetables for her before her mother came back, and a woman who tried to persuade a delivery boy to disrobe before entering a nudist condominium to make a delivery.
Interesting.
That was People Are Funny. And what was the one that?
We had
40 what?
43 and 44. We had Grandpappy, then Kathy.
All right, Grandpappy and Kathy. Okay.
They side by side.
Nope.
Different page.
How about this one? Apple Pie. This is for 43. Who had 43?
Grandpappy.
Grandpappy, this is your show. Apple Pie, a situation comedy, only telecast for 7 days. 1978, September 23rd to September 30th. Okay. Rue McClanahan, some good actors on here. Dabney Coleman, Jack Guilford, Caitlin O'Heaney, and Daryl Morey. Is Daryl Morey still doing anything, Mike Frizzell? Daryl, D-E-R-R-E-L, Morey, M-A-U-R-Y, like Maury Povich. We'll test him a little bit.
So what were they doing that they lasted a whole week?
You can't pick your relatives, goes the old saying, but that's exactly what a lonely hairdresser named Ginger Neal Hollycock did in this 1978 comedy. Placing classified ads in the local paper, she recruited a con man husband, a tap dancing daughter, a son who wanted to fly like a bird, and a tottering old grandfather, all of whom came to live together for the laughs. The setting was Kansas City, Missouri in 1933, which added period color. Do you really want to add period color?
Yeah, I don't know if you want to see the color of a period.
No. The program was based on the play Nourish the Beast by Steve Tessich. And according to this, it only lasted 7 days. So,
wow.
I don't get how they did much with that. Did they show it every day?
Because of the period.
I guess.
I don't know. Did they last 7 days? I don't know.
I guess it's period dried up. 44. Period dried up, and that was it. No more telecast. Yeah. 44. This one is going to be, this one's going to be called, Armchair Detective. This is for Kathy, right?
Yep.
Armchair Detective, a detective drama. Doesn't it sound good? It it played in 1949, from
Wow.
July to September 1949. It had Mr. Crime Interrogator with John Milton Kennedy. Okay, never heard of him.
JMK.
Mr. Crime Authority was H. Allen Smith. Okay, and what happened was each week, 2 one-act whodunit plays were presented in the series of films. The plays contained clues that pointed to the solution, which was explained in detail at the end of each story by H. Allen Smith, a member of the California State Legislature.
Ooh.
Oh, and remember, everything's from the Complete Directory, the Primetime Network TV shows, 1946 to present. Tim Brooks, Earl Marsh. If you get a chance, pick up this book. It's very interesting. We have a lot of fun with it.
You want one more?
You want one more? If you want one more.
Oh, there's a number here.
What is it?
Mouse wants 178.
I bet he does. That one sounds familiar.
And Purcell has posted, he's finding things and posting links and all that to these shows.
This one is called, you know this one probably, Mouse, Dactari, an adventure show from 1966. Dactari. Whatever. You watch that? Dactari?
Dactari.
1966 to 1969, it starred Marshall Thompson, Cheryl Miller, Yale Summers, Hedley Mattingly, Harry Rhodes, Ross Hagen, and Erin Moran.
Yeah,
Erin Moran. Erin Moran's from Happy Days.
Yeah.
She was in Dactari in 1966.
It's been young.
She's the only one that went anywhere, as far as I know. She was in Happy Days. Filmed at Africa, USA, a wild animal park near Los Angeles. Is it still in business? Do we know? Do we know if it's still in business?
I'm guessing not.
Africa, USA.
It's called Downtown LA now.
It told the story of an American doctor and his daughter living in Africa. Dactari is a native word for doctor. Marsh Tracy was a veterinarian who ran an animal study center with the assistance of his daughter Paula.
Amanda says Chuck and Hooli did a skit about Dactari.
They did?
Yeah.
Can we see it?
I don't know.
Write that
That's what
down.
Amanda's saying.
The Dactari skit. Okay.
Dactari skit.
We'll ask Christopher Von Brust. Delmar's got all those DVDs. Ask him if he saw that skit. Chris, ask Delmar. Delmar got a huge collection of
But Purcell's about ready to post it, I'm sure.
The interesting thing about this, okay?
Yeah, what is?
The Tracys had 2 distinctive pets. A lion named Clarence. Was it cross-eyed? It was! And a chimpanzee named Judy. Clarence had previously starred in an Ivan Tours movie called Clarence Cross-Eyed Lion. I used to love that movie when I was a kid. I want to look that one up. I want to watch it again. Clarence a Cross-Eyed Lion? But they showed that one in school. Also featured was Hedley, the British game warden, who often called on Marsh for help. The cast was added to in 1968 when they added Bart Jameson, a former ranger and hunter who became a guide for camera safaris, and Jenny Jones, a 7-year-old orphan who became part of the Tracy household. So it lasted for a good 3 years.
Yeah.
It was an hour show.
There you go.
There you have it.
Hey, we made it another hour.
We made it another hour.
Damn near.
Damn near an hour.
We had an egg.
We had an egg. We had some iced tea. You had some water. And now we're going to bid you guys adieu because we're going to the bin store.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to
There you go,
shopping.
Amanda.
Amanda, let us know.
Just waiting for when we see you, Amanda.
Let us know when you're
It's
going
all
to be.
polished up and ready to roll.
It's ready to go. It's going to be taken off here so it doesn't get chipped or damaged. It's going to be put into the vault. And when you're ready for it, it's ready for you, Amanda. You well-deserved and well-earned. All right.
Thank you, Doc. Doc says fun show. Thank you.
Thank you, Doc.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Doc.
Thanks, everybody, for watching.
Here, as we
do
go out,
appreciate-
hold that up as we go
Call that
out.
number anytime.
Yeah, call it.
Call it.
Leave us messages.
Any time of the day and night. The later, the better.
Yeah.
Or the early in the morning, somewhere in there.
Yeah. Whenever you get, and you just wake up any time of day or night, call. Okay. Everybody. Thanks for watching.
Great seeing you.
Oh.
Or great being seen by you.
Whoa.
Hey.
We're going to take a look at some of this stuff, Denny, down here that you don't
watch
see.
our shows over the weekend.
Have you ever seen such an accumulation?
Oh,
look,
such good stuff.
Look, it's even got the creeper. I didn't even point out a tribute we had to him. And where is that? Oh, look at this guy.
There it
Look at this guy over here. Look at that guy. Look at that. Yoda's holding him. Anyways, we got to go.
Joel said he laughed, he cried, and he kissed his time goodbye.
Hey, and if everybody sees back there, that Joel made our background thing for us. So, adios, everybody.
Hey,
Jenny,
we'll see you next
give him a big smile on the way out.
Everybody take care.